I come to you at this sacred and celestial moment as the Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of the Most High. Feel the presence of the divine enveloping you like a mantle of light that extends from the highest spheres of the universe to your being. This is a space of transformation, an axis between the visible and the invisible, where your soul is invited to listen. Do you feel the change in the air? Wait. Something is about to happen that can transform your reality. No, this is not a coincidence. Every step you have taken so far, every challenge you have faced precedes this revelation. Your heart resonates with an ancient frequency, like the sound of bells ringing on a clear morning, calling you to awaken. This is a calling, a sacred convocation that echoes through time. The truth is at the door. It is about to manifest, bringing light to all the obscured areas of your life. Look around you. Have you noticed how the universe has conspired in your favor? The signs are here, leading you to this moment, this now. The stars that shine in the sky are not only distant wonders, but also reflections of what is within you. The entire cosmos vibrates at a rhythm that now aligns with your being. Breathe deeply and feel the deep calling that comes from within you. This echo, which may resemble a soft whisper or a powerful cry, is the connection with the divine, the spark of your soul vibrating in harmony with the essence of the all. It is like a thread of light running through your body, touching every part of you and allowing the truth to dispatch the shadows of fear and despair. At this moment, you need to know you are loved. Yes, dear being of light, unconditionally loved by the universe, by those who compose the sacred web of this reality. In the vastness of your journey, the tears you have shed and the struggles you have faced have been seen. Every moment of pain carries with it the potential for metamorphosis. What is germinating in your soul is the truth that transcends suffering. Let me guide you now. Just like the gentle breeze that caresses the face at dawn, the truth is often delicate but powerful. Come with me, and let's together explore the depths of your being, where light and shadow intertwine but never merge. It is a sacred space that both harbors your concerns and carries your unlimited potential. At this moment, you are invited to look within. The hidden truths cry out for recognition and acceptance. There is a transformation that longs to emerge, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Have you felt this pulsation within yourself? Have you had the feeling that something deeper and more significant is before you, hidden behind the banality of everyday life? As if the veils of reality were lifting, revealing a world full of color and potential. Recognize this moment, open yourself, let the barriers of fear and doubts be dissipated by light. It is time to accept this truth that comes to free your soul, that arrives strong and joyful to free you from the invisible bonds of what holds you back. This is a call to action, an invitation to the revelation that echoes in your essence. Breathe again. Imagine the divine light flowing into you, expanding your consciousness and elevating your understanding. This space that we are creating here is an altar of communion and discovery. You are about to know more than you ever dreamed. The truth that liberates is within your reach, ready to be revealed. If you feel that something is about to change, if the waves of intuition are palpable, go ahead. Comment, I am ready. By releasing this affirmation to the universe, you not only open the door to revelation, but also align yourself with the wisdom that waits to be unveiled. The light of truth, this light that has always been around you, now envelops you and is about to guide you on a journey of self-knowledge and enlightenment. This journey, my dear soul, is not only about what is to come. It is a celebration of what you are and what you have always been, a spark of the divine perfect in its imperfection. Your heart, this magnificent beacon, is swelling with the expectation of a new light, of a new beginning. Prepare yourself, for the revelation is within your reach. There is something you don't know, dear seeker of truth, and this is a reality that reverberates in the depths of your soul. Do you feel it? A presence sculpted in mystery, a wisdom stored in your essence, waiting for the right moment to be revealed. The call that echoes through the centuries and generations is a pulsating current of knowledge that connects you to the past and points to a radiant future. Understand, my dear soul, that life is not just a sequence of random events. Every step you have taken, every tear you have shed, every smile you have shared, all of this forms an unbreakable fabric of experiences that shapes your being. However, there are truths hidden beneath the surface, like rare gems buried under layers of sand. This treasure, which has been hidden from your sight for so long, now cries out to be discovered, asking you to embrace it. Have you ever stopped to wonder why certain captivating figures resonate so deeply within your being? There are faces that, even after years, still bring to the surface vulnerable memories and feelings that drift like the winds on a stormy day. These impressive connections are signs that the call of your ancestry is unfolding, and only the key was missing to unlock these doors. Behind each of these encounters, there are lessons, legacies, and guarded truths that have the ability to lead you to a new understanding. Recognize that spiritual energies often manifest in subtle but powerful ways. Have you ever seen a repeated number looking at the clock? An 1111 unfolding before your eyes. Or perhaps you have heard a song that seems to describe exactly what you are experiencing at that moment. These synchronicities, these little touches of the universe, are witnessing your journey, reaffirming that you are aligned with your path. Consider also the dreams you have had throughout your life, particularly those that seemed more vivid, more real than life itself. These dreams are not merely products of your imagination. They are visions, open doors to other dimensions where time and space dissolve, allowing truth to manifest in ways that your conscious mind cannot capture. Remember moments when you felt as if you were traveling to other places or times, visiting a wisdom that seems to have deep roots in your ancestry. Each vision, each symbol that appears in your dream experiences is a message waiting to be deciphered. A secret language encoded in the vibrations of the cosmos, awaiting your recognition. The call is an invitation for you to look within yourself and ask, what do these messages want to teach me? What is hidden beyond the surface of my consciousness? And I tell you, the answer to these questions can be transformative. The pain you feel, the difficulties that surround you, and the challenges that torment you often have roots in unspoken truths, not only in your life, but in the stories of those who came before you. These truths await your discovery so that you may recognize the strength that runs through your veins, the strength of the generations that fought, loved, and dreamed before you. It is time to embrace this call, to allow the light of revelation to invade the obscured areas of your life. This is an invitation to a spiritual awakening that not only illuminates your path, but also brings to the surface the essence of what you truly are. Do not be afraid of what will emerge. The light that is revealed is also a light that heals, that tunes you to your true self. With each breath, seek to feel this connection with your ancestors. They are here, around you, vibrating and supporting you as you embark on this path of self-discovery. They whisper truths of past times and experiences that shaped the youth you live today. So I ask you, seeker of light, have you dreamed of this? Have you had glimpses of a deeper truth? If so, do not hesitate to share. This is your moment to affirm yourself, to give voice to the call that echoes within you. Join this spiritual communion and write, I feel the call. Receive this affirmation as your declaration to the universe. With this, you align yourself with the energies that surround you and open the gates to the revelation of what has been hidden. Your awakening is not only for you, but for everyone who crosses your path. It is the opportunity to become a beacon of light, not only for you, but for the world. In your journey, the truth that has been kept in the shadows is approaching, and you are more than prepared to dislodge the veil and allow that light to shine with all its intensity. My beloved souls, I am Gabriel, the messenger of the Most High, and I come to you with a divine and clear purpose. I have been sent to warn you that it is time to lift the veil of illusion. The time to discover the truth that has been waiting for you is now. Feel my presence around you like a gentle breeze that caresses your skin, like a welcoming warmth that envelops your being. This is a moment of divine intervention where the sacred meets the human and where transformation begins. You may have wondered, amidst loneliness or despair, if anyone cares about you, if there is a greater force that is attentive to your struggle. I am here, dear child of light, with a love that transcends human understanding. Every word you murmur, every tear that falls on your journey, every dream you dream, all this does not go unnoticed. The celestial energies that surround you are far more powerful than any shadow you may face. Think of all the times your confidence wavered, when you felt there was no way out, or that the answers were always out of reach. Know that these feelings of uncertainty are mere illusions created by fears that try to obscure your truth. They are like dark clouds that try to cover the sunlight, but I come as the bearer of this light, ready to dissipate each of these mists that surround your spirit. My children, the truth is that there is a powerful force within you, a nascent potential waiting to be awakened. This is the moment you are called not only to know yourselves, but to rediscover yourselves. Let us together face the shadows and unveil the hidden truths in your essence. You are not just an individual walking through the world. You are a manifestation of the divine, a spark of creation that carries within it the wisdom of ages. Many times you have forgotten this, but I am here to remind you. When I look at you, I see not only the human being who faces challenges, but a soul endowed with infinite possibilities. It is time to open your heart and your mind to receive what is before you. Embrace the truth that was hidden, that was forgotten in the shadows of your being. Just like a flower that blooms in the midst of a field of stones, you are destined to flourish, even in the most adverse circumstances. The light that enters your life now is a light that heals, that illuminates your wounds, and rescues the parts of yourself that were lost. At this moment, my beloved, decide to be a channel of this light. The acceptance of my message is the first step on this journey of transformation. I feel the resonance of this truth, a vibrational frequency that is intensifying within you, begging to be heard. When you connect to this energy, you shape yourselves to the directions that the universe is offering. Please recognize that the challenges you face are not barriers to the love and light that you are. They are invitations for you to rise and expand. This growth is deeply necessary for your soul, and believe me, the universe is always in your favor. This afternoon, it is I, Gabriel, who speak to you, and I am here to guide you through this process. Let my message flow into your being. Let the light of understanding illuminate every dark corner of your soul. This is a call to action, an invitation to acceptance. When you repeat the words that I will now ask you to say, you are not only affirming yourselves as a receiver of the truth, but also connecting to the force of the universe that operates through me. Together, we can dissolve the veils of doubt, insecurity, and fear that have been stubborn in your walk. Now, dear being of light, I want you to do this for me. In a soft tone, repeat the words of surrender. I receive Gabriel's message. As you pronounce these words, feel their vibration reaching your heart and your soul. This is your opening affirmation to receive all the magic, the wisdom, and the truth that are about to unfold before you. You are not alone on this journey. I am here every step of the way, guiding you, supporting you, and comforting you. A new reality is forming for you, and you are about to obtain the answers you have sought for so long. By accepting them, you not only transform your life, but also become a beacon of light for others around you. So, breathe deeply and feel the energy that this affirmation brings. Thank yourselves for having given this opportunity for growth, because the truth that is revealed now was never about fear and doubt. It was always about love, light, and possibility. It is time to flourish, beloved, and I will be here to see you do it. Now, dear traveler of light, it is time to unveil the profound truths that have been hidden, enveloped in layers of pain and lies. What is within your heart that has not yet been spoken? Who is guarding secrets that have caused waves of injustice in your soul? The plot that exists behind your life experiences is more complex than you imagine. She was there when it all happened. That female figure, that force that has always been present, has a fundamental role in your life and in this narrative that is about to be revealed. It may be your mother, a grandmother, a sister, or even a close friend. The connection between you is powerful, laden with shared moments, and also with shadows that loom over the relationship. This woman, with her love and wisdom, often hides something, not only for her protection, but also for her own pain and limitations. She who taught you to love, who welcomed you in difficult times, carried within herself the secrets of the past, truths that, if revealed, could change everything. Often her intention was to protect you and herself, but what she hid has a cost. Behind the mask of normality, of serenity in times of crisis, there is a controversy that holds pain and injustice. What was denied to you, dear child of light, was the right to know that there is a legacy of conflicts and wounds that need to be healed. Consider the moments in your life when you sensed that not everything was in harmony. Have you ever felt that uncomfortable presence, a connection that does not align with the image of peace that was presented to you? These are the scars left by decisions that someone made in the name of love, but which, deep down, were rooted in fear. You are not the only one carrying this weight. Your lineage does too. Betrayal doesn't need to be something obvious, like a violent act or a breach of trust. Many times, it arises in the unspoken words and the promises that never materialized. This female figure, who should be a source of light, became a crane that raised the walls between you and the truth. Everything was fine, she would say, but deep down, there was a storm of turbulent emotions, a dilemma between truth and protection. The feeling of injustice grows with each breath you take, because you deserve a full life, full of known truths that allow the flourishing of the soul. The pain you feel knowing that the truth was hidden, even if out of love, is an invitation to explore these emotions and confront the fears that have been perpetuated. These hidden scars do not represent weakness. On the contrary, they are marks of your resilience and your desire to understand more deeply. When part of us is kept in the darkness, the wounds remain open, and the pain transforms into repetitive cycles that seem to have no end. The injustice you feel is not just a personal matter, it is a collective matter, full of echoes of the past that reverberate through time. Do not allow the secrets that have been hidden to prevent you from seeking the truth. It is time, dear son of light, to look at this woman who was there when everything happened. Ask yourself, what was she trying to protect? What truths were hidden under her words of comfort? By doing so, you will allow the light to enter areas that were dark, paving the way for healing. It is as if you were cleaning a blurry mirror. When the truth shines, it reflects not only your image, but also the image of generations that shaped your perceptions of life. By confronting these truths, you not only free yourself from the weight of the hidden, but you also honor the history that made you who you are. If you have ever felt that something was covered up, that important truths were omitted, it is your chance to reclaim that knowledge. You are the bearer of the spiritual legacy that transcends this life. The pains of your ancestry need to be heard and healed through your light. In this powerful and transformative moment, if you recognize this dynamic in your life, if you perceive that secrets and traumas still reverberate within you, I invite you to affirm yourself. Comment, "I always knew." This is more than a simple phrase. It is a declaration to the universe that you are aware of the truths that were left over, of the challenges you need to confront. This is the birth of your own consciousness, an honor to your primordial truth. By doing so, you become not only a liberated being, but also a beacon for those who are still in the darkness. When you rise, you allow others to find their own light. It is time to break the chains that bind your soul and to liberate the truth that has always been in your heart. Allow yourself this revelation. Allow yourself this pain. What will come next will be a life of authenticity, freedom, and deep connection with your true self. In this moment of deep reflection, it is fundamental that you recognize and validate the experiences that arise in your life, because they are much more than mere coincidences or fleeting sensations. The signs, the symptoms, and the confirmations that you receive from the universe are part of a divine communication that guides you, often in silence, through time and space. Have you ever felt chills for no apparent reason? A chill that runs down your spine, as if an invisible energy were touching you, confirming something you always knew in your essence. These chilling moments are gifts from the divine, exclaiming to you that you are on the right path, that you are aligned with the energies of the universe. It is evidence that your intuition is awakening, saying that you should pay attention to what is around you. And what about those times when you noticed a repeated number? Yesterday, perhaps you looked at the clock and saw 12:34 or 11:11. These repeated numbers are not mere coincidences. They are cosmic signs that your soul is asking you to consider. They are like postcards from the universe, communicating to you that a door has opened, that you should act, or simply that you are in tune with the flow of life. Each of these numbers brings with it a specific energy and a unique message, an opportunity to connect more deeply with what is unfolding around you. How many times has your mind had flashes of déjà vu? That feeling that you have already lived a moment before, as if it were a scene that repeated itself, or a feeling of deep recognition of a place or situation. These moments of déjà vu are more than just echoes of your memory. They are cosmic alignments that confirm that your soul is interacting with the fabric of time. Each experience can serve as a powerful reminder that you are where you should be, in a predestined space that will help shape your path. In addition to all this, you have probably already experienced strange coincidences which seemed so incredibly specific that they could not be ignored. Perhaps you received a message or found a song that, at the exact moment of life, seemed to echo your emotions, as if the words were there just for you. This is the universe speaking directly to your heart, offering hugs in the form of words, music, and situations that reflect what is happening in your soul. When you begin to recognize and accept these signs, a vast and magical space of spiritual validation opens up. Pay attention to these small nods from the universe. They are like guiding stars on your journey, illuminating the path ahead. Each sign you find is a key to your own inner wisdom, an opportunity to deepen your connection with who you truly are. The experiences you have are not isolated. They are part of a cosmic web in which we are all interconnected. Often, what you feel in your heart and the confirmation you receive are reflections of the collective truths that resonate within you. The signs that appear are invitations to delve deeper into these truths, exploring the roots of your own history and connection with ancestry. Therefore, I invite you to open yourself to this dance of synchronicities. Make an effort to notice and appreciate these moments when they arise in your life. Feel the excitement of discovering that your intuition is, in fact, a source of wisdom. The universe is here in every breath and in every beat of your heart, waiting for you to allow yourself to recognize its presence. At this moment of reflection, I invite you to share. Comment on a sign you recently received. What messages or coincidences have been manifesting in your life lately? This sharing is more than a simple act. It is a powerful way to open a channel of spiritual communication, not only with others, but also with yourself. By sharing, you allow others to recognize their own signs and feel connected to this collective experience. This dialogue between you and the cosmos, between you and your soul, is essential in your journey of self-discovery. Your willingness to recognize and talk about these signs not only validates your own experiences, but also helps to illuminate the path for those who may be lost in the darkness. Together, we create a network of light where each of us has an important role. With each sign you value, you become more than a receiver. You transform into an emitter of light, someone who connects to the essence of the universe and helps to guide others to do the same. You are part of a larger whole, and your experience, your truth, and your confirmations are fundamental pieces of this great tapestry of life. Do not ignore the signs. They are the voice of infinity, the joy of your spirit, and the messages that are unfolding before you. Open your heart and allow these moments to become the inspiration that illuminates your path, as it reveals the truths that have always been there, waiting to be discovered. At this moment of transition and self-discovery, it is absolutely crucial that you recognize that, while seeking truth and spiritual awakening, invisible forces may be trying to prevent this progress. These forces occupy subtle spaces in your life, often manifesting as distractions, doubts, and self-sabotage. They represent what we can call a spiritual conflict, a silent battle that, if not identified, can lead you to discredit your own journey. You may have felt on several occasions that you were advancing a few steps towards enlightenment, only to be dragged back by a wave of fear or uncertainty. They tried to blind you with fear, whispering lies that echo in the back of your mind, trying to convince you that you are not worthy of your greatness. These corrosive thoughts are traps that, if not recognized, can prevent you from igniting the light that is within you. These hidden forces often feed on your doubt and insecurity. Remember the times when a small success was overshadowed by a negative thought or an internal criticism. The most effective form of sabotage does not come from outside, it comes from within, based on the ingrained beliefs that you may have inherited from your lineage or embraced in moments of pain. When you listen to your insecurities, you close yourself off to the divine force that operates within and around you. Understand that you are not alone in this struggle. I, Gabriel, am here to remind you that divine love is your greatest defense. Tune in to the idea that the forces that try to stop you are perceiving your light and with it the intensity of your journey. They want you to doubt yourself, to forget that you are an expression of the divine, a channel of light. I come to you as a protector, a guardian who is always ready to support your walk. In this process of facing the shadows, it is vital to invoke this protection and trust in the love that flows around you. By being aware of the deceptive forces, you gain the power to confront them and at the same time allow the light to enter your life more intensely. Difficulties should not be seen only as obstacles, but also as tests that will appear on your path to challenge the strength of your truth. You have the ability to rise up and reclaim your truth, overcoming the voices that try to pull you down. It is through acceptance and courage that you will rise, beginning to dissipate these currents of doubt that have been so ingrained in your life experience. In this confrontation with the invisible, remember to calm your mind and connect with the voice of your heart. Listen to what your intuition has to say, and do not hesitate to allow yourself this redeeming force that comes from divine love. Invoke the protection and affection of the Archangel Gabriel, who is always at your disposal. Now, I invite you, dear child of light, to sit in a sacred space in your heart and repeat with me, Gabriel, protect me. When pronouncing this statement, be aware that you are not only calling for protection, but also affirming your intention to remain anchored in truth and light. This is a powerful invocation that opens channels for divine help and guidance on your journey. When you dialogue with the energy of Archangel Gabriel, you place yourself in a position of strength. It is through love and light that you will find the courage to confront the hidden forces that have been trying to dominate you. In this relationship of love and trust, you access your true wisdom and protect yourself from the distractions that seek to divert your focus. The shadows may be challenging, but they end up being opportunities for growth and renewal. Each time you confront them, you become stronger and wiser. Remember that your light is a powerful force, and the universe is always by your side, vibrating in synergy with your intentions. Allow yourself to grow with each experience, and in doing so, you will illuminate not only your own path, but also that of others around you. Your struggle against these hidden forces is a significant contribution to your journey, and the light that shines within you is a key piece in achieving humanity's collective awakening. The protection you invoked is an affirmation of your strength, a faith in the potential of divine love. As you move forward, remember that I am Gabriel, always here to guide and protect you in every step you take. Beloved child of light, in this sacred moment of your journey, you find yourself on the threshold of liberation. It is time to transition from pain to relief, from despair to hope, and finally from weariness to empowerment. This process is not just a physical or emotional transition, but a true spiritual restoration. Imagine this as a rebirth, an opportunity to rewrite the story of your life in a new ribbon of love and light. You have already traveled a path of challenges and obstacles, a path that in many moments seemed full of shadow and confusion. But each of these experiences was a learning stone, teaching you about resilience, courage, and the wonderful strength that resides within you. Looking back, you can glimpse the metamorphosis that your soul has undergone. Each pain, each tear, forms a life picture full of deep meanings that lead you directly to your divine purpose. The promise of restoration is now before you. When you decide to embrace this truth, there is an awakening that resonates throughout your being. It is the call of your higher self, which reveals the beauty of your authenticity, the strength of your essence. You are not just a survivor. You are a spiritual warrior, destined to go beyond the limitations that have been imposed upon you, determined to shine with a light that is unique and unparalleled. On this path of healing, allow yourself to make use of powerful affirmations, which are not just words, but mantras that become vibrational strings, raising your frequency and aligning you with what you wish to manifest in your life. Let's remember some of these affirmations now, allowing them to resonate deeply within you. Repeat this and feel how this truth becomes a pillar of support for your journey. Imagine the energy of truth enveloping you, removing uncertainties and allowing your heart to beat with security. These words are a reminder that you deserve all the blessings that life has to offer. Embracing this dignity is fundamental to your healing, for it is in the acceptance of love that you begin to be truly healed. Visualize this pain as a sword forged in fire. By recognizing that pain is not a burden, but a process of growth, you transform each scar into a medal of honor. By uttering this phrase, declare your intention to be open and receptive to the changes that life presents to you. This choice is a powerful step towards your well-being. Now, as you repeat these affirmations, visualize each one as a wave of purifying energy flowing through you, illuminating every cell of your body, every thought in your mind. You are anchoring your healing, allowing the light of truth to permeate what was once dormant. Remember, dear heart, that healing is not linear. It is a process that has its twists and turns and its lessons. By embracing the journey, you allow beneficial experiences and energies to envelop you. Once you allow yourself to release and let go of what no longer serves you, life finds creative ways to fill you with new beginnings and possibilities. Imagine each weight you carry being gently removed, being replaced by a lightness that makes your soul vibrate. Allow yourself to feel gratitude for this, gratitude for being here, for being a part of the whole, and for allowing yourself this transformation. With each breath, visualize yourself lighter and more in tune with the nature of love. It is through this love that true healing becomes possible, and it is in this love that you will flourish. Now, to continue this journey of transformation, I invite you to affirm this intensity and clarity with a powerful invocation. Let's together echo into the universe, forming a vibrant and expansive energy field. These words are not just a request to the universe, they are a declaration of acceptance and sovereignty. By writing these words, you place a seal of commitment on your journey of healing and transformation. Accompany this certainty that you are ready to absorb the light, to receive love, and to heal the wounds that were left in the past. As you place yourself in this receptive posture, remember that I, Gabriel, am here by your side. All you need to do is open your heart to the power of divine love. And with each step you take on this new path, with each breath you take on your healing journey, you align your being with the infinite wisdom that resides within you. Let this light of healing flow, and see how life transforms around you. You are an agent of change, an emitter of light and love. It is your birthright to live fully and connect with this deep truth that will emerge within you. This is your time, and the universe is applauding the courage you demonstrate. Allow yourself to live this spiritual restoration. Allow yourself to be loved, and allow yourself to share this light with the world. You are a beacon of hope in a world that often gets lost in the shadows. It is time to shine and to bring healing not only to yourself, but to everyone who has the privilege of crossing your path. Beloved child of light, we have reached a culminating point of this spiritual journey, and it is essential that we anchor all the experiences lived here. What you experienced was not just a step, it was the beginning of a vibrant path that unfolds before you, a continuous journey full of opportunities for growth and enlightenment. Each learning, each reflection shared here is a powerful link that connects you to the universe and to all creation. You now possess a new perspective on your life and a deeper understanding of your divine essence. This moment is an invitation to honor your struggle, your victories, and above all, the light that resides within you. Beyond the profound impact you have already felt, remember that the journey does not end here. This was only the first step on a path that continues to develop. Spiritual awakening is a never-ending cycle, a constant flow of love, learning, and evolution that will take you to new heights. The universe is always talking to you, sending signs and messages that can guide and direct you. New signs are about to manifest in your life. As you move forward in this new state of consciousness, keep your eyes and your heart open. Pay attention to the synchronicities, the moments of déjà vu, and the coincidences that will happen. They are messages from your soul and the universe, confirming that you are exactly where you need to be. Imagine how clear and revealing these signs will be, increasingly intensified as you tune into your truth. On your journey, they will illuminate your path, help validate your experiences, and reaffirm the connection between you and the whole. Be prepared, because these messages can present themselves through dreams, unexpected encounters, or sudden ideas that arise in your mind, bringing wisdom and clarity. I invite you to follow this channel, to connect with this series of messages that will be offered. Each message will be a new opportunity for you to expand your consciousness and explore deeper aspects of your being. The next message is already on its way. It will be an additional guide, a piece of the puzzle you are assembling, and will be presented at the right time when you are ready to receive it. Therefore, if this message resonated in your heart, if it touched you in a meaningful way, I invite you to commit to this path. Follow the channel, and open the door to more teachings and revelations that are to come. Your experiences are valuable, and by connecting with this continuous flow of wisdom, you not only elevate yourself, but also help create a network of light that supports other travelers in their own spiritual quest. The powerful transformation you are experiencing is not just for you. It is a light that will shine on those who cross your path. You are a beacon of hope and love, and your journey has the potential to inspire many. As you continue to grow and transform, always remember the impact you can have on the world around you. In each breath, in each moment of meditation, connect with the source of love and light that resides within you. This connection is the key to your empowerment and the door to the countless blessings that life has to offer. You are creating a reality where love prevails over doubt, where healing becomes an inevitability, and where light shines intensely. Be grateful for your journey. Honor each step you have taken and each challenge you have faced, because they shape the incredible person you are today. And remember, dear child of light, that you are not alone. I, Gabriel, am always with you, supporting and guiding you, ready to offer protection and wisdom every step of the way. Allow yourself to be who you truly are. The light that shines within you is the flame of divine truth, and it is time to let it illuminate not only your life, but also the lives of everyone around you. The universe is waiting, and your journey continues now. May you walk in peace, love, and light, always.